Surely you and everybody have a notion that there is or should be an existence of yours beyond you. What were the use of my creation if I were entirely contained here? My great miseries in this world have been Heathcliff's miseries, and I watched and felt each from the beginning. My great thought in living is himself. If all else perished and he remained, I should still continue to be, and if all else remained and he were annihilated, the universe would turn to a mighty stranger. I should not seem a part of it. My love for Linton is like the foliage in the woods. Time will change it as winter changes the trees. My love for Heathcliff resembles the eternal rocks beneath, a source of little visible delight, but necessary. Nelly, I am Heathcliff. He's always, always in my mind, not as a pleasure any more than I am always a pleasure to myself, but as my own being.
No reader who has ever responded fully to Wuthering Heights is ever, whether he realises it or not, quite the same again. So said the distinguished critic Arnold Kettle over 120 years after Emily Bronte had written the story. It was, sadly, her one and only novel. It is a work of genius, immensely powerful, moving, and in many ways disturbing. It's a love story that breaks all rules. It has an unhappy ending, and none of the characters is very likeable, and yet the reader identifies with Catherine, the heroine, even though she knowingly marries the wrong person for money and status. Her love for Heathcliff, and Heathcliff's for her, defies convention and class. I am Heathcliff, claims Catherine. There have been more than 20 different attempts to make a film or television version of this work, each one trying to capture the essence of the story, knowing that all previous versions hadn't quite managed it. Strangely, its weirdness, mystery and passionate love relationship is brilliantly captured in a few minutes of music, lyrics and dance by Kate Bush.